Students, in this video we will discuss about alkenes. First of all, we must know what are alkenes. Alkenes are unsaturated hydrocarbons. They are unsaturated hydrocarbons which have one or more double bonds between carbon atoms. The general formula for alkene is CnH2n. CnH2n for one double bond in the alkene molecule, where N is the number of carbon atoms. Students, we know how carbon atoms form double bond. When two carbon atoms share two electron pairs, then they form double bond. We will see how they will share two electron pairs. If we make carbon molecule, carbon atom, carbon, right students? We know very well atomic number of carbon is 6, right students? So this is the atomic number of carbon. If we write the configuration of carbon, it would be 1s, 2, 2s, 2, 2p, 2. How many electrons are present in the valence shell of carbon? In the valence shell of carbon, we have 4 electrons. Now students, it means carbon is tetravalent. In the valence shell of carbon, we have 4 electrons. Now we will see how carbon form double covalent bond with other carbon atom. Carbon atom दूसरे कार्बन से किस तरह से double bond बनाता है? We have one carbon atom, right students? And we show the number of electrons with the help of cross. For this carbon, we show the number of electrons 1, 2. These are the electrons which are shown with the help of cross. Right students, 3 and 4. Now students, we will make the second carbon atom. This is the second carbon atom and we show the number of electron with the help of cross. For second carbon atom, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Right students, so in this way we can observe there are two pairs of electrons between carbon atoms. Students, we have two pairs of electrons between carbon atoms. That's why carbon atom can form double bond with each other, while carbon forms single covalent bond with hydrogen atom. Now students, we will see how carbon forms single covalent bond with hydrogen atom. Here we have hydrogen atom, electrons of hydrogen atom shown with the help of dot. So carbon form single covalent bond, each carbon forms single covalent bond with hydrogen atom by sharing a single electron. Right students? There is a single electron pair between each carbon and hydrogen. So this is the cross and dot structure for ethene molecule. Students, if we write its structural formula, then it would be like C double bond C. Right students? And with each carbon, there is a double covalent bond between two carbon atoms. Right students? And with each carbon, we have one hydrogen atom. Hydrogen atom form single covalent bond with each carbon atom. I hope this is clear to you students. Now we will understand alkenes by taking some more examples. For example, we will write the structure of propene. We'll see how propene molecule is formed. We have propene molecule. Prop shows total carbon atoms are 3, right students? And it has a double bond between any two carbon atoms. 1, 2. Suppose here we have a double bond between two carbon atoms, right students? So we'll see how a covalent bond is formed between propene molecule. See, here we have single bond between carbon and then here we have double bond between carbon. Now student, we know each carbon is tetravalent, right students? So we will fill the vacant vacancies of each carbon with hydrogen. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Each carbon is tetravalent. Fill the vacant vacancies of carbon with hydrogen. With the first carbon, we have 3 hydrogen atoms, right students? With the second carbon, we have 1 hydrogen and with the third carbon, we have 2 hydrogen atoms. Here we can notice students, with the first carbon we have 3 hydrogen because first carbon is tetravalent 1, 2, 3, 4. On one side it is attached with carbon, while on the other side it is attached with 3 hydrogen atoms. If we see the second carbon, this carbon form 4 bonds, 1, 2, 3, 4. It form a double bond with the next carbon atom, right students? So there is a double bond between this carbon as well as the next carbon, and it's two with single covalent bond with this carbon atom. So it will form how many bonds? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this carbon is tetravalent. Similarly, if we check this carbon also form double covalent bond with this carbon as well as two single covalent bond with hydrogen atoms. So how many bonds are formed by this carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, this carbon is also tetravalent. So this is the structure of propene. Structural formula for propene. Prop shows there are 3 carbon atoms, and ene shows it belongs to alkene family. It means it has double covalent bond between any 2 carbon atoms. Now students, next a question is given to us. What is the question? We are asked to draw the structural formula for number 1. We are asked to draw the structural formula for 1-butene. 1-butene. Now students, how can we solve this problem? If we want to draw the structural formula for 1-butene, we will see how many carbon atoms are there. But shows total carbon atoms are 4. Right students? So we will make the skeleton of 4 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right students? We make the skeleton of 4 carbon atoms. Now do the numbering of these carbon atoms either from left hand side or from right hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now students, ene shows in the structure we have ene. Ene shows there is a double bond between, in a molecule we have a double bond. Now what is the position of double bond? 1. 1-butene. 1 shows double bond is present between carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. यानी जो पहला कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड बनाता है हम सिर्फ उसकी पोजीशन को मेंशन करते हैं. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स? सो वी विल राइट द डबल बॉन्ड बिटवीन कार्बन नंबर 1 एंड कार्बन नंबर 2. सो दिस इज कार्बन नंबर 1. Here we make the double bond. Right students? Now we will fill the vacant vacancies of carbon with the help of hydrogen to make each carbon tetravalent. हर कार्बन को हमने टेट्रावेलेंट बनाना है, लिहाजा कार्बन की वैकेंट वैकेंसीज को हम किससे फिल करेंगे? डेफिनेटली हाइड्रोजन एटम से. सो विल मेक द वैकेंट वैकेंसीज ऑफ ईच कार्बन विद हाइड्रोजन. राइट स्टूडेंट्स? सो हियर वी हैव 2 हाइड्रोजन विद दिस कार्बन. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right student? This carbon becomes tetravalent. 1, 2, 3, and here we write 1 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent. 1, 2, here we add 2 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent, and 1 plus how many hydrogen? 3 hydrogen. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So in this way this carbon becomes tetravalent. Each carbon must be tetravalent. I hope this condensed structure is clear to you students. Now students, we will see one more example to understand this concept in a better way. If you are asked to write the structural formula for 2-butene, here the molecule which is given is 2-butene and we are asked to write its structural formula. 2-butene. Butene. This is the molecule students. Now in this molecule, here you can notice how many carbon atoms are given. 4. But means 4. So we make a skeleton of 4 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the numbering of carbon atoms. We do the numbering. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right students? Now students, here we can notice the molecule is butene. Ene shows there is a double bond in the molecule. Now what is the position of double bond? 2-butene. What is the name of molecule? 2-butene. 2 shows double bond is present between second and third carbon. Students, मैं आपको पहले भी बता चुकी हूँ. We will just mention the position of first carbon which make the bond. ठीक है ना? So double bond is present between second and third carbon. So here we make the double bond. Here we make the double bond between second and third carbon. Right, students? Now this is the skeleton. Now we will fill the vacant vacancies of carbon with the help of hydrogen. And we must keep one thing in our mind. We make each carbon tetravalent. हर carbon को हमें tetravalent बनाना है. Right, students? So we'll start writing 1. Here we make how many hydrogen atoms? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, students? So with the first carbon, how many hydrogen atoms are attached? 3 hydrogen atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, this carbon becomes tetravalent. Now see the second carbon. 1, 2, 3. It forms 3 bonds. So here we will write 1 hydrogen atom to make this carbon tetravalent. Similarly, if we see the third carbon, with the third carbon, here we can notice it can form 1, 2, 3. 3 bonds are formed by this third carbon. So that's why here we will write 1 hydrogen. To make this carbon tetravalent, we write here 1 hydrogen. Right, students? Now see the fourth carbon. If we see the fourth carbon, this carbon form 1 bond. So how many hydrogen atoms are added here to make this carbon tetravalent? Yes, we will write here 3 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent. That is, like this way, we add 3 hydrogen. 1, 2, 3. By writing 3 hydrogen, this carbon becomes tetravalent. So this is the structure of 2-butene. I hope this structure is clear to you, students. Now, in the next question, we are asked to write the structural formula for 1-pentene. Now, students, we will write the structural formula for 1-pentene, 1-pentene. Now, students, in this molecule, here we will notice what is the stem? Pent. Pent shows how many carbon atoms? 5. Right, students? So we will make 5 carbon atoms. Make the 5 carbon atoms. Skeleton of 5 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, students? Now do the numbering. If we do the numbering, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now students, what is the molecule which is given? It is 1-pentene. Pent shows total carbon atoms are 5 and ene shows there is a double bond between two carbon atoms. Now students, we must know what is the position of double bond. It is 1-pentene. 1 shows double bond is present between carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. Right, students? So we make the double bond between carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. Here we make the double bond. Right, students? We make the double bond here. Now we will fill the vacant vacancy of each carbon with the help of hydrogen to make each carbon tetravalent. Right, students? So we'll write for this carbon how many hydrogen atoms will be added? 1, 2. Right, students? So this carbon becomes tetravalent. Now the second carbon 1, 2, 3. Right, students? So here we add 1 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent. For the third carbon, similarly 1, 2. And we add 2 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent. Similarly, with the fourth carbon, we write 2 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent, and with the fifth carbon, we add 3 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent. I hope this is clear to you, students. Now, students, we will take one more example. Right, students, we are asked to draw the structure of 2-pentene. Draw the structure of 2-pentene. Now students, molecule which is given is 2-pentene. As usual, we will see how many carbon atoms are given in the stem. Pent. Pent shows total carbon atoms are 5. So we will make the skeleton of 5 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now students, we will do the numbering by either from left hand side or from right hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is a skeleton of 5 carbon atoms. Right, students? What molecule is given? 2-pentene. Pent shows total carbon atoms are 5. Ene shows the molecule has a double bond. We must know what is the position of double bond. 2 shows double bond is present between carbon number 2 and carbon number 3. Right, students? So here we make the double bond between second and third carbon. Right students, now we will fill the vacant vacancies of each carbon with the help of hydrogen to make each carbon tetravalent. Right students, so we'll make 3 hydrogen with the first carbon to make this carbon tetravalent. 1, 2, 3. Now the second carbon form 3 bond, 1, 2, 3. So we write 1 hydrogen to make it tetravalent. Similarly, the third carbon also form 3 bond. So we make 1 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent. And the fourth carbon, it form 2 single covalent bonds. So we add 2 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent. And with the fifth carbon, we write 3 hydrogen to make this carbon tetravalent. Students, I hope alkenes and how to draw the structures of different alkenes, this topic is clear to you.